The Cloudrise Sect's disciple recruitment, held once every 3 years, begins now. Anyone with a grade 3 or higher aptitude may enter the Cloudrise Sect to cultivate.
It's been 20 years since I was reborn. I've taken the aptitude test 3 times. This is my last chance.
Aurora, 18 years old, grade 3 aptitude. Low-tier aptitude permitted entry to Cloudrise as an outer disciple.
Entering the sect is a ticket to a whole new life. Someday my family will be truly proud of me.
Ethan, 20 years old, grade 2 aptitude, eliminated.
Grade 6, unbelievable. Grade 6.
Excellent, grade 6 aptitude. Luna qualifies as a direct disciple. All Cloudrise elders will personally accept you as a disciple.
Luna, first daughter of the Shao family. A grade 6 aptitude, that's 1 in a million. A genius cultivator.
The Shao family will rise with a talented daughter. Nothing can stop us now. With Luna to support them. Even if Robert is talentless, he could still enter the sect.
Oof, Robert, he doesn't deserve it.
Another grade 6. Yet another grade 6. He is also grade 6.
Wonderful, another grade 6 aptitude. Charles qualifies as a direct disciple. I can't believe there are 2 of them from Qingyun. 2 geniuses with grade 6 aptitude. I'm really looking forward to this.
Robert. This is your last chance, Luna. Have grade 6 aptitude, an absolute genius. If you can't keep up with me regarding our engagement, I hope you know your place.
Calling off the engagement. I'll wait for you. So this is how it turns out. I really have no cultivation aptitude at all.
Robert. Aptitude is 0, eliminated.
Oof.
Robert. Do you realize now? The gap between us.
Charles and Luna are rare genius talent. We can't let a useless person weigh us down. Today let me annul this engagement.
The sect is interfering directly in the mortal world. The sect's envoy is using their power to bully. This isn't right, is it?
To insult the sect means punishment.
Dead.
Robert.
What's this? This is the character stat panel from the God's Ascension upgrade game I played in my previous life. Could it be in this life? I can level up just like in the game. What's this? This is my character from the God's Ascension upgrade game in my previous life. Character stat panel. Could it be in this life? I can level up like in a game.
Mortals are just mortals, one hit from an immortal. And they're completely ruined.
Robert, are you all right?
I'm fine, Dad. According to the game's rules, I can only see character info for those up to 5 levels above me. The Cloudrise Envoy is at least level 5 or higher. Luna is only level 3. You all pushed me too far. 30 years east side, 30 years west side. Don't underestimate the poor youth. Who knows, maybe one day I'll rise up too.
Haha. 30 years. In 30 years you'll be dead from old age. A washed-up loser thinking he can make a comeback. Fine, I'll give you a chance. Within 3 years, if you can defeat me, I'll accept our engagement, and furthermore I'll get on my knees and beg for your forgiveness. I'll serve you for life as your servant. I'll fetch your tea and do your bidding without complaint.
Without cultivation talent, he's useless. 3 years, even 300 wouldn't help. He'll never level up. Oof.
I won't even need 3 years. I will join Cloudrise myself. Hand you the annulment letter before the eyes of those so-called immortals, and wipe away the shame my father and I suffered today.
I'll be waiting, if you survive that long.
Humph.
Whether I can redeem my honor and level up, it all depends on this. I really can level up. Each level grants me extra physique and strength. I got 4 attribute points to distribute per level. Then my stats are. That's 4 times this world's stats. Fighting above my level is no problem at all. Put all points in strength. Go ha ha ha. Hey, don't let my EXP escape. Hey. Don't let my EXP get away. Don't run, don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Ha 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 ha. Hey. Yeah. Hey. I even got a gear drop. A simple weapon. A martial arts manual, 2 red potions, 3 magic potions. Elevo the boogie. Awesome. Collect. Flowing cloud sword technique. I can even use the equipment slots like this. It's exactly like being in a game. Learn. I can actually instantly learn these sword techniques. Feels like I've practiced them thousands of times. If I keep leveling up. Let alone Luna. Even the entire Cloudrise sect. I won't fear them at all. Now to reach level 3 from level 2. I need 1000 EXP. And every level after that, the required experience multiplies by 10. If I only kill chickens, even selling my house won't get me enough chickens. Looks like I need to find a way to make money.
Why do I have such a bad feeling all of a sudden? Could Robert really beat me in 3 years?
Oof. Impossible. We're both grade 6. Genius cultivators, top prodigies. Reaching foundation establishment in 3 years is possible, but Robert is just a loser. If Luna is worried, I'll ask my fellow sect brother, Hugo, to come down from the mountain and make sure Robert doesn't live 3 years.
How can I make money quickly to cultivate?
Ah,
Run, old man, keep running.
it's Lucas of the Axe Gang. My daughter is the holy saintess of the Feathering Sect. If you kill me, aren't you afraid the Feathering Sect will come after you?
Such a huge golden question mark above his head. Is this a hidden quest? The reward must be amazing. Such a huge golden question mark above his head. Could it be a hidden quest? The reward must be amazing.
Thomas. Your daughter may be the Feathering Saintess, but behind me stands the Cloudrise sect. If I kill you and take your Millennium Blood Ginseng and give it to Cloudrise, I, Lucas, will get my chance to become a sect disciple.
An ordinary man accused for having treasure. Having riches is trouble itself. Doing this. Do you have no regard for the law?
The Axe Gang. The boss is actually level 4, an elite boss.
The law. You want to talk about the law with me? In the whole of Cloud City, no one dares talk law with Lucas of the Axe Gang. No one dares talk law. I am the law.
Even though he's level 4 and I'm only level 2, my stats are quadrupled plus my sword technique. Lucas is no threat to me.
I am the law.
His life. I'm saving it.
Robert. You're that loser from the other day, aren't you? You think you can stop me, pathetic. You want to die. Boss, are you alright?
As expected, putting all attribute points into strength was the right call. These points just quadrupled my power. Taking down higher level enemies is easy.
Get out of the way. You little brat. You've got some brute strength, but you're still dead meat.
Ah. Robert, run quickly. Don't worry about me, old man, my organs are failing. I can't make it go to the Feathering Sect. Find my daughter Nova.
Let's go. He's an elite level boss, worth 1,000 chickens. I have to finish him off.
Oh no. You have no cultivation at all against the Axe Gang boss. You're doomed, you.
Hey.
Kid. Die.
Sword come.
Conjuring something from nothing. A mere mortal with a storage artifact. That treasure. It's mine.
Perfect, I'll test my sword skill on you. Flowing cloud sword technique. Perfect, I'll test my sword skill on you. Flowing cloud sword technique.
Damn it, you want to die.
Break. Jackpot, not only did I get a huge prize, but leveled up 3 times. Now I'm already level 5 with quadruple stats. I could face even a level 20 cultivator, but I wonder how this world's level and cultivation ranks actually compare.
Why did that suddenly disappear? Is there a ghost?
As expected of an elite boss, so much loot. Earth tier skill book. 2 ultimate mana potions, 2 ultimate health potions, and a silver grade amulet. It can withstand a full power blow from a core formation peak cultivator. Take it.
Oh my, you a mere mortal. Actually killed Lucas, a Mortal Realm Peak expert.
Mortal Realm Peak. How are these cultivation realms divided?
A Mortal Realm Peak expert has the strength of 500 caddies with 1 punch. Only those with 2nd grade aptitude can achieve it. Those without cultivation aptitude, 200 caddies is their limit.
What about cultivators?
Ah. I heard from my daughter. That above Mortal Realm Peak is the Qi Condensation stage. A master of this stage possesses 10,000 caddies of strength. Above Qi Condensation is the Foundation Establishment stage, 10 times stronger than Qi Condensation. It can extend one's lifespan by 200 years. Above Foundation Establishment is the Core Formation realm. They can be called true immortals. They can move mountains and fill seas, and live for 1,000 years. They are truly immortals.
Qi Condensation, Foundation Establishment, Core Formation. Qingyun Sect has a profound heritage, perhaps even beings above Core Formation exist there. I need to level up quickly.
Young man, I'm fading fast. Take this jade pendant to the Featherfall Sect and give it to my daughter. She will help you enter the Featherfall Sect. The cultivation world is a place where the strong prey on the weak. If you don't cultivate, you're no different from an ant.
My bad, I forgot you were on low health. Here, drink this.
Stop right there. You are hurting my father. Father, how are you?
My internal organs are shattered and I've lost too much blood. I'm afraid I won't make it.
Father, wait a moment, I'll go get a blood transfusion for you right away.
Holy Maiden, there's no suitable vital blood to transfuse into Thomas in time. I'm afraid Thomas might.
Just go when I tell you, stop with the nonsense.
Yes.
Nova.
Father, your daughter hasn't shown filial piety yet. What will I do if you die?
Nova. If the King of Hell decrees I die at the 3rd watch, who dares keep me till the 5th watch?
I can. If you can't save him, I can. Isn't it just excessive blood loss? Can't we just replenish it?
You scoundrel, that's enough. No matter what heavenly treasures or earthly wonders, none can save a cultivator's vital blood. How dare you joke about my father's situation? Do you have a death wish?
Just because you can't replenish it doesn't mean I can't.
Young man, if you can save my father, what do you want me to do? I Nova will do it, but if you can't save my father, I'll make you join him in death.
I'm fine now.
Father, are you really all right? That's wonderful. To be able to revive the dying and replenish vital blood. This is an immortal medicine. Who exactly are you to be able to casually produce immortal medicine?
You just said you'd do anything I asked. I want a head maidservant now. One to warm my bed, will you do it?
All right.
Huh? What did you say?
However, I have one more condition. Our Grand Elder of the Featherfall Sect, our master, is suffering from declining chi and blood. If you can use your medicine to save him, then I'll agree to your terms.
With this game system in hand, I can surely save that Grand Elder's declining chi and blood. And you just questioned and humiliated me. Now you want to be my maidservant. I'm not so keen anymore.
Everything I said before was Nova's fault. Please punish me. As long as you agree to use your medicine to save the Grand Elder, I am willing to stay by your side for life.
I've already punished you, since you want to be my bed-warming maidservant. Prepare a breeding farm for me. And get me 100,000 pigs. Whether I can save your Grand Elder depends on you.
What do you need so many pigs for?
To kill.
Robert. This is Cloud City's largest pig farm. There are at least 100,000 pigs inside. Is this enough?
100,000 pigs are enough for me to level up. Even a single pig has the combat power of Mortal Realm level 4, stronger than I was before. That's true. Without weapons a mortal might not be able to kill a pig with bare hands. However, you'll all soon become my experience points. Sword come. You guys go out first.
Robert's hobbies are so strange. He likes killing pigs.
The hunt begins. I've already broken through the Mortal Realm and reached the Chi Condensation stage. 10 levels of Mortal Realm for Chi Condensation. 10 levels of Chi Condensation for Foundation Establishment. And another 10 levels for Core Formation. This is much faster than cultivating. Reaching Core Formation will be no problem for me. Second senior brother, I'm coming.
It's been 3 days. How is Robert still killing pigs?
The last one. Elite pig. Explode for me. Core Formation. 3 days and I've finally leveled up again. I didn't expect an elite pig boss to give so much experience. Sigh. I've reached the Core Formation stage with my 4 times boosted stats. Even those above Core Formation, I can contend with them. Sigh. What a pity. The pig's level was too low, no techniques dropped. However, Luna and Charles, even if they cultivate another 100 years, won't reach my current realm. All the pigs are dead. Time to go out.
Oh young friend, you're finally out. Hugo from Qingyun Sect has captured your father and wants your life. You should run.
Qingyun Sect. The 3-year agreement isn't up yet. Charles and Luna are already impatient. Since they dared to lay a hand on my father, I'll take their lives.
Oh young friend, don't be impulsive. Nova has already gone to the Qin family. Perhaps out of respect for her being the Holy Maiden, they might spare your father's life. Hugo from Qingyun Sect is already a Foundation Establishment expert. You can't defeat him.
Run. A mere foundation establishment cultivator is nothing in my eyes. Qingyun Sect, the head disciple, right? I'd like to see just how powerful he is.
Oh no.
Ha ha ha.
You beast. You animal. If you're so capable, then kill me, kill me.
Old man. If you want to blame someone, blame your precious son for offending the prodigies of our Qingyun sect. That's why your entire Qin family is in trouble. If Robert doesn't come back today, I'll start with you.
Featherfall Sect's Holy Maiden Nova requests Senior Brother Hugo to show mercy. Immortal sects shouldn't interfere with mortals' fear. Qingyun Sect Patriarchs wrath for oppressing mortals.
Nova. I know you're a peerless genius who reached Foundation Establishment Stage 7 in just 3 years. Too bad I'm already at Foundation Establishment Peak. You're no match for me. I advise you not to oppose me.
Robert saved my father. I must repay this kindness. If you don't release him today, I will fight you to the death.
Fight to the death. How brave. The cultivation world is a place where the strong prey on the weak. Since you want to oppose us for the sake of this mere ant, don't blame me for being merciless. Today with his old man and his woman, I don't believe Robert still won't show up.
If you're so capable, then kill me. Robert won't walk into a trap.
If he doesn't come, then keeping you alive is pointless.
Stop. Release my father immediately, and I'll spare your life.
Don't mind me. Robert. Run. Run quickly. As long as the Green Mountains remain, there'll be wood to burn.
So you're Robert, you want to spare my life, haha. A good for nothing without a shred of spiritual energy dares to speak so arrogantly.
Father.
Why aren't you kneeling obediently? If I'm in a good mood, I might just return your old man to you.
You. A mere Foundation Establishment cultivator. Kneel. I'll grant you an intact corpse.
Young friend Qin. He's a peak Foundation Establishment expert. You're no match for him. You should leave quickly.
Forget his Foundation peak status. Even if he were at core formation, he'd still be beneath my notice. In my eyes, he's no different from the pigs at the farm.
Are you looking to die? Nova. Are you seriously going to protect this loser and make enemies with our Skycloud sect?
Robert saved my father. I'm indebted to him today. I'll fight you to the death. I will make sure he's safe.
You can't stop me. You're just a mid-stage Foundation realm cultivator. You stand no chance against me.
Nova. Get out of the way. Just a mere Foundation cultivator. You insulted my father. You must die today.
Oh young friend. The gap between immortal and mortal you just don't understand. The strength of a Foundation realm master. They're nothing like those Axe Gang weaklings.
Hugo. If you let them go today, I can give you 3 origin convergence pills. If a Foundation cultivator takes them, it'll speed up their core formation.
3 origin pills, humph. As expected of the Holy Maiden, fine. I'll give you this respect today. Robert. Kneel down and bow 3 times to me right now. I can spare your life today.
Robert, hurry and kneel, otherwise even I won't be able to save you.
Thanks, Nova. Our family never bows. We'd rather die. The kneel. Foundation cultivators are so powerful, huh? I just happen to want to try it.
You're asking for death. I'm done with you.
Let me see if your backbone is as hard as your mouth. So tough.
Hugo only used 20% of his power on that palm strike against Robert. He might learn a lesson.
I thought Foundation cultivators were way stronger. That's all your strength. I'm already at the core formation stage. I have 4 times attributes. Foundation cultivators can't even break through my defenses.
How is that possible?
Impossible. Even at 20% strength, I have the power of an early Foundation cultivator. How are you unharmed? I don't believe it. Try my full power Brahma Palm. Let me show you. My full force Brahma Palm.
So that's your true strength.
Impossible. How could a regular person with no spiritual power receive my blow? Full power of a peak foundation cultivator. What did you do?
A powerless person fighting a peak foundation cultivator? That's impossible. Such a thing has never been heard of in the cultivation world.
Peak foundation too weak. Now it's your turn to take a punch from me.
Arrogant.
Not bad, I only used 20% power and you came out with a broken bone.
He faced peak foundation stage and only used 20% of his power. Who is Robert really?
It's just brute force. Don't think being strong is enough to beat me. I have the Skycloud Sect's secret medicine. Ha ha ha, this is the demon suppression life reduction pill. As soon as I take it, I will ascend to half-step core formation, though I'll be sacrificing 100 years of my lifespan. Kid, you're dead.
Robert, run. Half-step core formation is unbeatable. To reach that realm makes you an ancient titan, pillar of the immortal sects. You can't beat him.
Go. You made me lose 100 years of life and now you want to run. Think you'll make it? Ha ha ha. To die at the hands of a core formation cultivator. It's your honor.
Silver tier boss, if I slay you, I might get an immortal artifact drop.
Arrogant. I want to see how someone with no spiritual power can possibly withstand my chaos palm.
Too bad I don't have any techniques, so I have to rely on brute force. All it takes is pure force to break all techniques.
Impossible. How can this be? I already took the pill and reached core formation. A regular person without any spiritual power. How could you defeat a core formation cultivator across realms?
I don't have any cultivation, but I can level up. Your Skycloud sect is full of scum. Today, you stand up for Luna Charles, those two scumbags. You hurt my father today, I'll use you as a sacrifice for my sword.
Kill me. My master is the third elder of the Skycloud sect, divine soul ancestor. If I die and my soul lamp goes out, my master will know immediately. At that moment, you'll go to hell too.
That's right, Robert. Every disciple of the immortal sects has their own soul lamp. When it's extinguished, the experts inside can see the disciple's dying moment and know who did it if you kill him. You'll be making an enemy of Skycloud Mountain.
Robert. No matter how strong you are, so what the strength of the immortal sects is beyond your imagination. You'd best just kneel and apologize. Beg for mercy.
Ants. The disciples of my sect have the sect at their backs. We can be defeated but not killed otherwise. Skycloud's wrath will wipe out your entire Qin family.
Enough talk. Better turn into my experience points.
Robert, you're dead. This is the secret treasure gifted by my master. It contains a trace of my master's divine sense. It can block a peak core formation cultivator for 10 breaths. You forced me to use it. You're dead for sure.
I don't care about your gold core or silver core. I'm breaking your turtle shell now.
The shield has turned purple.
This treasure changes color per core formation hit. Gold, purple, red, blue, green, white. When it turns white, it's completely open.
Robert the First was wrong. I was wrong. Stop hitting.
I need to fight if I want to level up.
No, I was wrong. Please stop.
How does Robert have such strong fighting power? He's just a regular person. Now his strength rivals a peak core formation master.
I can't figure him out either. Look, the defensive treasure has turned white. Hugo is definitely doomed now.
Master. Master, save me, master.
Enough, kid. Give me your ancestor some respect and let my disciple go. Otherwise, Yuan will personally come down the mountain. I'll tear you limb from limb and grind your bones to dust.
I beat the little one, now the old one comes out. Even a trace of this divine soul ancestor's intent has peak core formation power. That's free experience walking right up to me.
Master. It's him. So arrogant, even the treasure you gave me. He wants to destroy, master. You've got to avenge me.
Kid. Your combat power is impressive, but in my eyes, you're still nothing if you're smart. Let this go and release my disciple. I won't hold you further accountable.
Robert the Soul Transformation Master never goes back on his word. No matter how strong you are, if he uses just a tenth of his power, he'll beat you.
That's right, Robert, show mercy when you can. The anger of an immortal soul transformation master is more than you can handle.
Peak core formation combat power, 2999. I'm at beginner core formation now, but with 4 times the power. I'm invincible at my level, sorry. I'm holding you guys accountable. Leveled up again. Hugo truly is at peak foundation state. I got a lot more experience.
Kid, you dare to kill my disciple? You must have a death wish. Top level protective talisman. It can withstand a full force attack from a peak core formation expert. And yet you have such a treasure.
Since you love your disciple so much, I'll send this strand of your spirit to accompany him.
How is that possible? The power of that sword strike actually surpassed core formation. You killed my disciple and destroyed my divine sense. I can't leave the mountain during the sword ritual. 10 days from now at the Sky Cloud Sword Furnace. There's a sword trial tournament. Do you dare to show up? I will turn you to ashes.
Old dog. Just you wait. 10 days from now I'll come to Skycloud Mountain myself, and the grudge of you Skycloud bastards insulting my father and me, I'll settle it all.
Destroyed my divine sense. Killed my disciple. Robert. Robert. In 10 days, I swear I'll wipe out your entire clan.
What? Senior Hugo was peak foundation. How could he die at Robert's, that loser's, hands?
Don't worry. No matter what Robert used, Elder Su is a soul transformation master. Since he killed Senior Hugo, he's definitely dead.
No wonder he's a boss. So many items dropped, even God tier sword control arts, and the Chaos Sword artifact. Collect. As expected of a boss, my experience increased again. Just a wisp of divine soul brought me to level 45. That's equivalent to the nascent soul realm. Plus with 4 times the combat power. It's not impossible to fight a soul transformation cultivator beyond my level.
He actually killed Hugo and destroyed the Qingyun Mountain Third Elders. Su Huayuan's divine sense. What is your true cultivation level?
This is impossible. This is impossible. Just a few days ago during the test he was still a talentless, unqualified, good for nothing. Elder Su's wisp of primordial spirit was at least at the peak core formation stage.
Dade. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Robert, you shouldn't have offended the Qingyun sect elder because of me.
Kid. Even if you have brute strength, what good is it? Elder Su was just at a critical moment of refining and couldn't be distracted, which is why you shattered a wisp of his primordial spirit. Qingyun Mountain, you cannot go. If you go, it'll be a dead end.
Qingyun Mountain is nothing but a bunch of clowns. The humiliation my father and I suffered today, I will surely avenge it another day.
You're really going to Qingyun sect for the sword trial. You're just going to your death.
What sword trial? What immortal sword? They're all nonsense in my eyes. Perfect. I also got a divine sword just in time to try it out there.
Robert the First, admit you're powerful, and I don't know what method you used to defeat a core formation expert, but there are countless masters in Qingyun sect. You should still come with me to Yuhua sect for refuge.
That's right. Though I can't discern your true strength. Excessive rigidity leads to breakage. I advise you to temporarily avoid their edge. Go to Yuhua sect for shelter first. Do not go to your death.
I know you mean well for me, but I don't need it. If you're afraid, you can leave now. Robert, will absolutely not involve you.
You don't appreciate good intentions. I'll also attend the trial, and then I'll collect your corpse.
The immortal sword has been refined. Everyone please behold its splendor.
Congratulations, Elder Su, on your successful refinement. An immortal sword emerging will shake the world.
So this is Qingyun sect. Indeed, it's packed with masters. These are all my experience points.
Robert. You killed senior brother Hugo. You dare come.
Robert. You kid, you really dared to come to Qingyun Mountain, didn't you? Perfect. Today I'll use your life to test the immortal sword.
Robert. I bet you're still thinking of Luna. You chased her to Qingyun Mountain, right?
What a pity. Your aptitude is mediocre, a world apart from a favored daughter of heaven like me. Moreover, I've already been noticed by Elder Susan and taken as his personal disciple. From now on, I'll be even further beyond your reach. Since you came to Qingyun Mountain today to see me one last time, you should have no regrets in this life.
Luna. You're really shameless, aren't you? You don't actually think I came to Qingyun Mountain for a woman like you, do you?
Isn't it for me? Is it because of senior brother Hugo's death that you came to Qingyun Mountain to apologize on your knees?
You ignorant fool. With my supreme aptitude, Robert doesn't even fancy me. Do you think he'd fancy someone like you?
Now anyone can claim to have supreme aptitude. We with our 6th grade aptitude are 1 in 10,000 masters, don't tell me. You're a 9th grade aptitude.
Currently the only junior with 9th grade aptitude in the cultivation world is the Saintess of Yuan Sect. Don't tell me you're trying to say you're the Saintess.
That's right. I am the Saintess of Yuan Sect, Nova.
The Saintess of Yuan Sect. That's an untouchable existence in the cultivation world. How could she follow behind a good-for-nothing? Robert, isn't this just an actress you paid to hire to act with you?
Today's trial assembly only invited cultivators and noble families from Cloud City without an invitation. Anyone who dares to trespass will face a dead end.
Who said we don't have an invitation? This invitation was delivered to our Yuan Sect by your Qingyun Mountain elder. How could it be fake?
Today, if I prove this invitation is fake, I'll make sure you two have no burial ground.
Robert, trespassing at the sword trial is a capital offense. You woman. Impersonating the Saintess's name, that's an even greater crime. I advise you two to kneel and beg for mercy now. Otherwise you'll die miserably later.
You.
Insulting the Saintess deserves punishment.
You dare hit me. I am the personal disciple of Qingyun Sect's 3rd elder. Aren't you afraid the 3rd elder will blame you?
I, the dignified Saintess of Yuan Sect, punished an arrogant good-for-nothing for him. Do I need to mind his reaction?
You.
You still dare to put on an act here. Guards, seize them. Trespassing at the sword trial. Today I'll take your lives. Charles, what's wrong?
She really is the Saintess of Yuan Sect, Nova.
I told you long ago. This invitation is real.
How is that possible? Robert is just a good-for-nothing. The Saintess of Yuan Sect holds such a noble status. How could she follow behind a good-for-nothing?
You aren't worthy of knowing Robert's true power. I am willing to follow behind him as a servant.
Didn't you say I was here to die? Why speak up for me?
Since I've already followed you here, of course I have to support you. So you don't die miserably.
The Supreme Elder of Yuan Sect can barely protect himself now. Don't think that with the Saintess's protection, you'll be safe and sound. Offending our Qingyun Sect still leads to a dead end. Master, he is the true culprit who killed senior brother Hugo. Please allow your disciple to execute him on the spot.
Hey. No rush. Today the immortal sword is about to emerge. Once I draw the immortal sword, I'll use this kid as a sacrifice for it. To inaugurate it.
The grades of swords are divided into Mortal Dharma, Spirit Treasure, Immortal, and Dao artifacts. This sword is brimming with spiritual energy, and its aura is astonishing, truly worthy of Elder Su with a single move. It's an immortal sword.
Exactly. With this immortal sword in hand, Elder Su's cultivation will surely increase greatly.
I didn't expect that everyone who came to this trial assembly has a high cultivation level. I need to find a way to turn them all into my experience points and keep leveling up. So what if you refine an immortal sword? Immortal swords have spirits and can only be obtained by the fated. None of you are fated without my command. I'm afraid no one can wield this immortal artifact.
Elder Su isn't fated. Are you this talentless? And cultivation less good for nothing, the fated one instead.
You good for nothing. You certainly have a big mouth.
Kid, once I retrieve the immortal sword, I'll send you on your way.
Master, for such a small matter there's no need for you to act. Your disciple will retrieve the sword.
Good disciple, I'll leave it to you. Draw the immortal sword and personally kill this kid to avenge your third senior brother.
Yes.
Don't worry. He can't pull it out.
Kid. I, with my dignified 6th grade aptitude, now entering the immortal sect, advanced to peak chi condensation. How could I not pull out a mere immortal sword? Once I draw the immortal sword, you'll be the first I sacrifice to it.
The divine technique from Elder Su's spirit. The sword control art, I haven't tried it yet. This immortal sword is perfect for a test.
Ah.
Charles. Charles, are you okay?
I told you none of you are fated. Forcibly touching an immortal artifact has only one outcome. Lightly you'll vomit blood and be gravely injured. Severely you'll die and your Dao will vanish, I said. None of you are fated. Forcibly touching an immortal artifact has only one outcome. Lightly you'll vomit blood and be gravely injured. Severely you'll die and your Dao will vanish.
Ignorant child, you still dare to speak so arrogantly. What do you know about being a fated person? The might of an immortal sword is not something a mere chi condensation realm child can touch. That's clearly because your cultivation level isn't high enough.
Indeed, the immortal sword is truly extraordinary. With such intimidating power, of course, it can't be wielded by just anyone. Only those who can get close. Chi refining won't cut it. Let those in Foundation Establishment go up. Patriarch, I've reached the peak of Foundation Establishment. I'm willing to give it a try.
Stop wasting your efforts. You're not the fated one either. If you force your way in, at best you'll lose your spiritual power. At worst it'll mean certain death.
Robert. You only guessed right once. Stop acting like you're all that.
Then today I'll show you how I'm going to pull out the immortal sword. What's going on? Even someone at Foundation Peak can't pull out the immortal sword. What's happening to me? Why did I lose all my spiritual power? My cultivation dropped.
Told you he's not the fated one. The stronger your power, the worse the backlash. If you don't believe me, just try for yourselves.
Armchair expert.
Hurry, take him down to heal. Disciple Lin Dong at the Golden Core stage. I'm willing to try.
Doesn't matter who tries. He can't pull out the immortal sword.
Robert, how do you know he can't pull it out either?
It's not just him. If anyone here could actually draw the immortal sword, it'd be me.
Even Golden Core can't pull out the immortal sword. Does it have to be someone above Golden Core to be able to draw the immortal sword?
Kid still mouthing off over here. The immortal sword goes to those with the ability. They can't lift it simply because their power is too weak.
It really is the immortal sword. The energy is definitely extraordinary. Even Golden Core cultivators can't touch it. Seems only the sword master, Elder Su, can handle this sword.
He doesn't truly count as the master of the immortal sword. He's unable to control the immortal sword. If you don't believe me, call out to it and see if it responds.
Robert. Shut your filthy mouth before you bring down even bigger trouble.
That's right. You're just a useless fool who can't even cultivate, and you still dare to comment here. When my master wields the immortal sword, that will be the day you die.
Ignorant brat, such shameless boasting. I've refined this sword for 30 years. How could I not be able to lift the immortal sword? Besides, the immortal sword hasn't developed intelligence yet. How could it talk and recognize a master?
That's because your cultivation isn't enough. You've only refined the sword's exterior, but haven't attained its heart, a true immortal sword. Will speak and recognize its master if it meets the right person. You just aren't qualified.
Arrogant words. I'll pick up this immortal sword today. And let you see who's the true master of the sky sword. Who is truly the chosen one. Humph.
Ah.
Look, the immortal sword is moving. Master really is the sword's owner.
If you let go now, you can still save your life. Otherwise, you'll face backlash. 3.
Robert, you really don't know when to quit. Master is a peak nascent soul expert. If he can't pull out the sword, how could you? A useless loser with no cultivation.
Ha 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 ha. Robert, I'd advise you to stop dreaming. The immortal sword is moving. My master will definitely pull it out.
I told you. He's not fit to be the master of the immortal sword. He can't draw this sword.
Kid. I was only using 80% of my power earlier. Now I'll use my full strength. Pulling out the immortal sword won't be a problem.
The immortal sword is about to be born. We're lucky to witness such a scene.
I said he's not destined for this sword. Stop wasting your energy. He can't pull out this sword. 2.
You don't know what you're messing with. You have no idea how powerful Master is.
Robert, I think this is the only time you can talk tough, because you're about to become my master's next victim.
1.
Ah.
Master. Master this.
How could this be?
No wonder with a god-tier technique like sword control you really can command the immortal sword. Even nascent soul experts can't control it.
How is this possible? I've refined the immortal sword for 30 years. How could it be that I'm not the master of the immortal sword? I can't lift the immortal sword. I even lost 10 years of cultivation.
Told you can't lift it. You can't take it. Only I am qualified to be this sword's master. Only I am worthy to command it. If I say someone can draw it, they will. If I allow someone to take it, only they can.
Robert. Other than talking after the fact, what else can you do? You claim you can pull the immortal sword. Do you really think you're the master of the immortal sword?
A man who can't even cultivate. How could he possibly command the immortal sword?
How did the Qin family end up raising such a reckless fool?
Robert, just pipe down offending Azure Cloud Sect like this. You might bring their revenge upon yourself.
You don't believe me.
Robert. You're still bragging now. If you could really command the immortal realm, I'd agree to our engagement right this moment. I'd willingly be your servant.
All right. You can pull out the sword now.
Boastful brat, you think? I'd believe you just now. After my careful preparation. Touching the immortal sword still cost me 10 years of cultivation now. If I touch it again, I'll lose even more clearly. I haven't completely refined the immortal sword. After all, it is an immortal weapon. A blood sacrifice is still needed.
Blood sacrifice for sword.
Elder Su is actually using his own blood essence to refine the immortal sword. With each sacrifice, another halo appears. I can feel the sword's power multiplying.
There are 7 halos now. Even at Golden Core, sacrificing blood to the sword would only last through 3 halos at most, but this nascent soul great cultivator is truly impressive.
Ten halos now the immortal sword has absorbed Elder Su's essence. It will definitely recognize Elder Su as its master.
High-level cultivators at the transformation stage really are powerful now. He can easily pull out the immortal sword.
I told you already, now you can pull out the sword. But you still insist on a blood sacrifice, wasting decades of cultivation and essence for nothing. Ignorant and unaware.
Brat, your provocation won't work on me. The blood sacrifice is done. This time I'll definitely pull out the immortal sword.
Wow, as expected of a sword refined for 30 years. The power is incredible.
Congratulations, Elder Su, on becoming the sword's master.
Ha ha ha.
What's happening?
This sword is worthy of being called the Immortal Sword. Under the Immortal Sword, everything else is scrap metal. You mortal weapons, facing its pressure, will naturally submit.
No wonder it's the Immortal Sword. Only someone as strong as Master could control it.
30 years of refining for nothing but scrap metal. Feeling proud over nothing, I have a sword. One strike and all swords surrender.
You dare call my sword trash? Kid, do you have a death wish?
Robert, you just claimed to be the sword's master. But now that you see Master has unsheathed the sword and can't get it, you start belittling everything. Robert the First really didn't misjudge you. You're just a useless braggart. So disgusting.
He pulled it out only because I allowed it. Whenever I draw my sword, even immortal weapons must kneel and submit.
Robert, the only ones who can control immortal weapons and make them bow are legendary Dao weapons, but that kind of item never appear in mortal realm. Only immortal or god is worthy to possess it.
Robert, are you saying you have a Dao weapon in your hand?
Humph. You're still just a useless brat with zero talent. Stop fantasizing. If you can produce a weapon that makes the Immortal Sword bow down, then I will kneel and accept you as master. If not, I'll take your life.
You said it, don't regret it later. And all of you, open your eyes and watch closely. Sword control technique. Chaos sword, reveal yourself.
What?
Sword control technique. That's a high-level spell. Sword immortals can wield that divine art. How could a loser like you know it?
Chaos sword. Still not bowing to your master. What are you waiting for? Chaos sword. Still not bowing to your master. What are you waiting for?
Such overwhelming pressure. It's actually not inferior to the immortal artifact from before.
It's just a bluff. The immortal sword just appeared. All the weapons were trembling in fear. But now, there's not a single reaction at all.
That's right, Robert. Stop embarrassing yourself here. Hurry and kneel to take your own life. Apologize to the ancestor. The Qin family won't bear your sin.
The Chaos sword hasn't shown itself yet. What's your rush? Chaos sword. Recognize your master.
What's happening? Why can't I control my body all of a sudden?
I can't move either. Robert, what kind of sorcery did you use?
Is this the pressure of the Chaos sword? I can't move either.
The immortal artifact's appearance didn't cause this before. Such powerful pressure. Is Robert's weapon of a higher grade? Is it stronger than immortal artifact?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Only Dao artifacts are above immortal artifacts. How could a loser like Robert ever control a Dao artifact?
No way, this is absolutely impossible. The Immortal Sword is my treasured artifact refined for 30 years. How could some trash compare when the Immortal Sword appears? Ordinary weapons should bow down in submission.
Fine. Then let me show you who really should kneel in submission.
Kid, still so stubborn today. I'll use you as a sacrifice for the sword. Just wait for me to chop you into mincemeat.
Robert, now you regret offending the Immortal Sect, don't you?
Too late for regrets now. Today your blood will be used to refine the immortal sword.
Why say so much with me here? You can't even control the immortal sword. Sword control technique.
Courting death, go. What's going on? Why can't I control my sword?
What, that immortal sword is your priceless treasure refined for 30 years. Only you should be able to control it in this world. How could it not listen to you? My sword, why is it out of control?
My sword's out of control too.
Greetings, Lord of Chaos. Greetings, Lord of Chaos. Greetings, Lord of Chaos.
What's going on?
The immortal sword and all the artifacts are actually kneeling before Robert. Robert, who are you really?
This sword was refined with my own essence blood. How could it be under his control? This sword was refined with my own essence blood. How could it be under his control?
The immortal sword spoke and bowed. I've never seen anything like this before. Who are you really, Robert?
Impossible. Who are you really? Even the immortal sword submits to you.
Could Robert be a true prodigy among men? A once-in-a-lifetime cultivation genius. He actually can control immortal artifacts, and I even had the nerve to compete with him to break off the engagement. Did I actually miss out on someone so extraordinary?
A loser with zero talent for 3 years straight. Yet he surpassed us and controls a Dao artifact. I don't believe it.
Robert, what trick did you use? Someone who's not even at the foundation establishment stage isn't worthy of controlling the immortal sword.
I told you already. I'm the only one qualified to control the immortal sword. If I command it to kneel, it kneels. If I command it to rise, it rises.
I am the one who drew the immortal sword. I am the true master of the immortal sword. Immortal sword, return.
Since you want the immortal sword to return, I'll make that happen for you.
Ha ha ha, as expected, that's right. I am the master of the immortal sword.
If you're an imposter, then you're just an imposter. I told you to stop pretending. Now you've been exposed, just wait for your death.
The sword is already returned to you. Can you handle it or not? That's up to you.
That's impossible. How could he force our life-bound artifact to make us kneel? Ugh.
Why can't I control my body?
Ah.
Robert, what did you do?
Robert, stop this farce right now. Our clans are not something you can humiliate.
Kid, are you going to go against all the great immortal clans?
Robert, don't get too arrogant. The bowing of all the major immortal clans is more than you can bear.
Can you really handle it? Just try kneeling and you'll see.
Greetings, Lord of Chaos.
Robert, don't get too arrogant. Ah.
He can even make our life-bound artifacts force us all to kneel together. Is the weapon in his hand the supreme of all artifacts? Could it be the legendary Dao artifact? He can even make our life-bound artifacts force us all to kneel together. Is the weapon in his hand the supreme of all artifacts? Could it be the legendary Dao artifact?
Robert, what kind of sorcery did you use to actually control my life-bound artifact?
I said it before. When the Dao artifact appears, who would dare challenge it? The junk in your hands, in front of the supreme of all artifacts, can only submit.
Robert, you couldn't stand being rejected by me, so you're trying to show off in front of me, and for that you're forcing all the major family heads in Cloud City to kneel and kowtow to you. You're still the same as before, reckless and ignorant of status, just a fool.
Do you still not understand Robert's ability? He can even make immortal artifacts kneel. Only the legendary Dao artifact could make them submit, and the one who can control a Dao artifact would never be a talentless loser. You're just a frog in a well, missing out on a true dragon, still so ignorant. I think you're the real fool.
You.
Ha ha ha. I may not know how you got the Dao artifact, but don't think having it means you can keep it. Since you've come here, there's only one way out: death. This Dao artifact will naturally become mine. Ha ha ha.
Isn't this just outright robbery? A grand sect of the immortal world snatching a junior's artifact? How is this any different from banditry?
Sigh. Even if that loser got the Dao artifact, he couldn't hold on to it. He might as well just hand over the Chaos Sword honestly. Maybe then he'd keep his corpse in one piece.
The Chaos Sword is in my hand. Anyone who wants it, just come and try to take it. I'll make sure you can come but never leave alive.
You've got some nerve, huh?
That kid obviously doesn't care about all our Cloud City clans.
A guy with no talent for cultivation. Even if he gets a Dao artifact, so what? In front of a nascent soul master, he's like an ant. Snuffed out in a snap.
Robert. Though you use dirty tricks to defeat my golden core disciple at this sword trial, there are plenty of people above the golden core you are as good as dead.
Did you forget how your disciple died? However, I killed him. I can kill you the same way.
Robert. This is Azure Cloud Sect. Forget that all the masters here are nascent soul level, even the disciples are golden core or higher. You might not be their match.
That's right. As long as the green hills remain, there'll always be wood to burn. Hand over the Dao artifact now, and maybe you'll still have a life left. Otherwise, your only outcome is death.
Robert, hurry up and offer the Dao artifact, and nascent soul's wrath is not something you can bear.
You shouldn't speak so arrogantly. So this is just a nascent soul stage in my eyes. You're nothing but trash, not worth mentioning.
I've cultivated for centuries, and never seen anyone so arrogant. You must be in a hurry to die.
Disciple Jiang Yuan, my cultivation has reached the nascent soul stage, and I'm willing, master, to teach a lesson to this reckless animal.
A nascent soul expert. If I fought him, I'd probably have no chance at all.
Robert. Senior brother Jiang Yuan is a prodigy compared to brother Hugo. He's so much stronger.
Robert. He's a rare cultivation genius. This time you really met your match.
All right. Jiang Yuan is also one of Qingyun Mountain's top fighters. You died at his hands. You should consider yourself lucky.
Since that's the case, it's better not to let him come up. Otherwise he might die right here. Your Qingyun sect will lose another promising disciple.
Arrogant. We'll see when you die at my hands how you'll handle it.
I'd like to see if after you die by brother Jiang Yuan's sword, you can still talk so tough.
And guard.
Brother Jiang Yuan. Even brother Jiang Yuan was killed by him.
Arrogant to the extreme. Arrogant to the extreme.
Pathetic.
Where is he? I don't see him.
How dare you? Even Zhang Yuan's corpse isn't spared if you don't return it. I won't let you go.
Looks like these people can't see the gear that dropped as expected for nascent soul level. So many blood potions and points and items. With this, I'm going to level up again. Collect. He's already become my experience. How can I give him back as for you? Back off now, or you'll end up like your junior.
I think this guy doesn't even care about our Qingyun sect. Sister is at the peak of nascent soul, way stronger than early nascent soul. The gap is huge.
I'm telling you, don't waste your energy. She's not my match either.
I've been annoyed with you for a long time. I'll avenge my two juniors right now.
Too bad. I'm about to enter the spirit transformation stage. I'm afraid today this is where you fall. Back off now. You'll save your life if you do.
I'll see how cocky you stay.
Robert. She's already at peak nascent soul, leagues above Jiang Yuan. You have to be careful.
Zhao Xingu has reached the peak of nascent soul. She's unmatched among her peers. Dealing with Robert is no challenge at all.
Robert. Even though you luckily won against Jiang Yuan before, you absolutely can't beat Linger. Take this chance, kneel and beg for mercy, offer your artifact. I'll spare you if you do. Otherwise, disrespecting the Immortal Sect will cost you your life.
Kid, you'd better hurry and thank Elder Su for being generous.
That's right. You've been given a great opportunity. You better seize it, or if Zhao Xingu makes a move, you'll be dead for sure.
Robert. Maybe you should just surrender now.
Robert. I think you should listen to them no matter how important your artifact is. It's useless if you're dead.
That's true. Sister is already peak nascent soul, kneeling to her. is nothing to be ashamed of.
Nascent soul is nothing, even spirit transformation. I still don't fear it.
What arrogance! If you want to die, I won't stop you. Linger. Don't hold back, show him what you've got.
I gave you a chance, but you didn't take it. Now it's too late to surrender. Jiang, draw your sword. Jiang, draw your sword.
Peak nascent soul. Is that all you've got?
This, impossible. Sister is peak nascent soul, how is it possible? She can't even hurt a hair on him.
I told you you can't hurt me, you're not my match. Since you're a woman, I'll give you another chance. Step down now. I'll spare your life.
Robert. Don't get cocky, just now I only used half my strength. If I go all out, you wouldn't be able to withstand it. Prepare to die.
Too bad, peak nascent soul stage. Can only become my experience points and rewards. Collect.
Even Sister Linger got defeated by him. Robert, just how is his strength increasing so fast? He was just a man with no cultivation talent. The Spirit Stone test. He failed completely, just a worthless loser. How can he possibly take on peak nascent soul by himself?
Is there anyone else who wants this artifact, not afraid to die? Come and try.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Half-step spirit transformation. Looks like coming to Qingyun sect wasn't a waste.
The last few were at least peak nascent soul, yet none could withstand even one move from Robert. Just how terrifying is his power?
I haven't even reached the foundation establishment stage, yet Robert can kill a peak nascent soul. Then what about our 3-year challenge? Am I doomed to lose? Could it be that I really have no judgment? Broke off the engagement to the true dragon. No, I refuse to accept it.
This must be a dream. It must be a dream. How could a useless loser be above us?
Kid, you've slaughtered several of my disciples. Today I'll fight you myself and teach you a lesson.
Elder Su is going to fight personally.
Elder Su himself is stepping in. As a mighty spirit transformation master, you're doomed.
That's right, with master fighting. Robert, no matter how strong you are, this is the end for you. Robert, you were just told to surrender and refused. Now it's too late to surrender.
Robert. Elder Su is taking action. You won't even have time to react. You'll be dead in an instant.
Robert, even though you defeated 3 nascent soul masters, don't get cocky. A spirit transformation master beats 100 nascent souls. You may not be his match.
He probably won't even realize it before he's killed by Elder Su.
A mere spirit transformation stage. Won't last 3 moves against me.
Even someone with no cultivation talent dare spout nonsense. You're asking for death.
Ah.
No wonder he's a peak spirit transformation master. Higher levels mean my 4-fold buff is less effective. Just one strike cost me 80% of my health. But with my level up system I can outlast him easily. Use.
Impossible. Master is peak spirit transformation even at half power. He's better than almost anyone. What's your cultivation level?
He can even fight with a spirit transformation master. Is he really that extraordinary?
He can even injure Elder Su. Could he be even stronger than a spirit transformation master?
No wonder Robert was so confident before. Turns out even facing a spirit transformation master, he's completely fearless.
Didn't Robert get hurt too? I bet he's just barely hanging in there.
Kid. I only used 80% of my power just now. Now, I bet your organs are shattered. Surrender now. Hand over the artifact. You'll suffer less that way.
A so-called spirit transformation master is just a weak, frail old man to me. I said I'd kill you in 3 moves. Now 2 moves left. I said I'd kill you in 3 moves. Now 2 moves left.
A useless loser with no cultivation talent dares to speak such nonsense. Today I'll use all my power against you. Regret your arrogance in the afterlife.
I'm talentless, a loser. But I can level up no matter how great you are. You're just more of my experience points. You're merely stepping stones on my path to success.
Die, die.
Master, master. Master, are you okay?
He's a spirit transformation master. Even wounded by me, his attacks are still so powerful. Good thing I have my level up system's life-saving medicine. Today you'll be my experience points. Use.
Impossible, a peak spirit transformation master shouldn't be defeated so easily. What did that kid do?
This can't be. I just injured all his internal organs. How did he recover so fast and still use his full strength?
Robert isn't hurt at all.
He's just pretending to be strong. A peak spirit transformation's powerful palm attack. Even a tribulation stage expert wouldn't walk away unscathed. He's already at his limit.
You want to see who's at their limit? Try me and you'll find out. 1 move left. Your life is mine.
Robert. You forced my hand. Boundless ocean power. I will use my lifespan as the price. Borrows 30 years of cultivation. You can't withstand this strike. Immortal palm. Robert. You forced my hand. Boundless ocean power. I will use my lifespan as the price. Borrows 30 years of cultivation. You can't withstand this strike. Immortal palm.
Are you trying to die?
Ah.
Master.
An epic item just dropped. No wonder he's a nascent soul expert. Defeating him should reward a huge amount of experience. Jumped up 11 levels, my current stage. Isn't it equivalent to surpassing nascent soul, reaching tribulation power? The ritual for forging the immortality pill. Even with my new level, I still can't forge the divine pill. This medicine must be extremely high rank. Maybe it really can bring the dead back to life, grant immortality.
Master was actually turned to ashes.
He said 3 moves, and it really was 3 moves. Even a nascent soul expert couldn't withstand 3 moves against Robert. I actually broke off the engagement with someone like him.
How dare you kill Elder Su without permission? Do you have a death wish? He's one of the 3 chief elders of Qingyun Sect.
Clearly you don't care about the Immortal Sect or our noble clan. You're just a member of the Qin family. Yet you dare offend the Immortal Sect and rage the Immortal Sectus. You can't bear the consequences.
A mere 3rd elder means nothing, the whole Qingyun sect. I'm not afraid. I have another matter to deal with today.
What do you want? How dare you approach me? Once our Qingyun sect ancestor emerges, he won't let you off.
Luna, about the promise from 3 years ago. Do you still remember it?
The 3-year promise. Of course I remember. At the training ground, I broke off our engagement and promised that within 3 years, as long as you could defeat me, the matter of the engagement would be up to you. If you want to act like it never happened, that's possible too.
I'm glad you remember.
Oh, Robert, tell me. How did you have the guts to come to Qingyun Sect today? So it's still all for Luna, huh?
See, I knew it. Robert is nothing but a dog. A dog absolutely devoted to me. As long as I wave my hand, he comes running back to me. Robert, for these past few months you've worked so hard to increase your strength. All really for me, right?
Luna, after you broke off the engagement at the training ground, I've wanted to see you every moment since. To renegotiate the matter of our engagement.
Robert, you.
Luna. Can we discuss the engagement now?
I knew it. No man can resist a woman as talented as me. I'm so gifted it's impossible not to fall for me. I don't know how you managed to in such a short period surpass the Grand Elder since you've gotten so strong. I can give you a chance but I have 3 conditions.
Oh. You have conditions.
Of course there are conditions for marrying a woman like me. First you must kneel and apologize to Senior Hugo. Apologize to our late master to marry a woman like me. Of course there are conditions. First you have to kneel. Apologize to Senior Hugo and to our late master.
Hugo tried to wipe out my whole Qin clan. Su Huayuan tried to steal my artifact. I'm supposed to apologize to them.
Master told you to hand over the artifact for Qingyun Sect. That's your fortune. You didn't even show gratitude. And you killed innocent people. Shouldn't you kneel and apologize?
You're twisting the truth.
If you can't accept these conditions, don't even think about the engagement.
You.
Fine. What's the second condition?
How did you in just a few days go from mortal level to where you are today? Reach a level able to compete with a nascent soul expert. I want you to teach me your cultivation secrets.
You want his cultivation secrets? Too shameless.
Even if I gave them to you, you couldn't master them.
I'm incredibly talented, a 6th grade genius. If a worthless mortal like you could learn them, why couldn't I? Robert, you wouldn't be unwilling to share your secrets, would you?
Fine, fine. What's your third condition?
The third condition. I want you to give up all your cultivation. Help me and Charles become stronger with all your power. As long as you agree to this, I'll marry you.
Robert. She's being completely unreasonable.
Robert. You'd better think carefully. Is your little bit of cultivation more important, or marrying me instead? So will you agree or not?
I agree. I agree.
Robert, you.
If I really agreed, I'd be a complete fool.
You.
Robert, what do you mean? Didn't you want to marry me? Didn't you want me to fulfill the engagement? Unless you kneel and apologize, I absolutely won't accept this marriage.
Don't flatter yourself. Who said I wanted to marry you? Who said I'm here to fulfill the engagement?
What do you really mean?
I only came to remind you of the 3-year promise. 30 years east of the river, 30 years west. I'm not the same Robert the First used to be. I refuse to acknowledge that old engagement.
Robert, did you come here today just to show off your strength to me?
I came today to deliver a divorce letter. From today onward, I'm calling off the engagement with you, Luna. It's not that you refuse to marry. It's that I, Robert, refuse to marry.
What? Dissolving the engagement in public. Kid, are you trying to get yourself killed?
Robert. Even if you defeated our master, it doesn't matter now. The master is gone. The 3 Qingyun Sect Patriarchs have already received news and will appear soon. By then you'll have no place to die.
Robert, you've gone too far. You barged into Qingyun Sect and killed its members. You murdered our 3rd elder. You're treacherous. Utterly arrogant. And now you embarrass me by breaking up in public. Once the Qingyun Sect Patriarchs emerge, I swear you'll pay in blood. I want you dead and gone. Let's go.
Oof.
Robert, now you've become a complete enemy of Qingyun Sect. Aren't you worried about revenge once their patriarchs emerge?
Why should I be? I'll take whatever comes. I don't care about those old guys.
All disciples of Yuhua Sect heed my command. The Heaven's Path tablet is about to activate. All disciples, return to your positions immediately.
Oh no. There's trouble at Yuhua Sect. I have to go back. Su Huayuan just died at your hands. Qingyun Sect will be furious. When those patriarchs come out, they definitely won't spare you. Return to Yuhua Sect first.
Perfect. I promise to help you treat the Grand Elder. Let's go together.
Master, what happened? Why are we gathering all the disciples?
Rescuing the Grand Elder must be a quest too. Who knows what rewards I'll get? His blood and energy are depleted. He's probably not long for this world.
What?
Young man, you have sharp eyes. My time has come. I am activating the Heaven's Path tablet today for this special reason, to find the next leader of Yuhua Sect.
Master, you'll be alright. Robert can definitely save you. Robert, please save the Grand Elder.
The blood vial might restore his vitality, but the Elder has internal injuries and restoring vitality alone might not be enough. If I could forge an immortal pill, maybe I could save him. Shame I'm not high enough level yet.
Alas, I am weak in both blood and spirit. Even the best pills in the world can't save me anymore. That's why I must activate the Heaven's Path tablet soon. If I can find an enlightened one, after I ascend, someone can still watch over the Yuhua sect.
How can this happen?
The time is now. The Heaven's Path tablet activates. Any disciple who becomes enlightened can grasp the Heaven's Path and lead Yuhua sect. The time is now. The Heaven's Dao Steel is open. Any disciple of our sect who seeks enlightenment may control the heavenly Dao. Take charge of the Feather Immortal sect.
So this is the Heaven's Dao Steel, but there's nothing on it.
The ancient scriptures of the gods are inscribed on the steel. No one recognizes or comprehends them. Whoever tries to force enlightenment will surely fall into madness. Only those destined can decipher it. Comprehend one character, and your cultivation increases by 10 years. If you comprehend 2 characters, you will ascend swiftly in cultivation. Now, is there anyone who will step forward to interpret a character?
Why do these characters look so familiar? Isn't this the Tao Te Ching? Why do we need to interpret it?
Robert, don't say anything reckless. Someone tried to comprehend it before. Got a character wrong, lost all their cultivation on the spot, and worse, they went insane.
I, your disciple, am willing to give it a try.
Very well. Do your best.
I have deciphered the character Dao. Ah. This is great. I can save 10 years of cultivation by deciphering one character.
Decipher one character, and you can advance 7 levels. Achieve Foundation Establishment rank. If you decipher all the characters, wouldn't you ascend and become immortal? Deciphering one character allows you to ascend 7 levels. Achieve Foundation Establishment rank. What if you decipher all the characters? Wouldn't you ascend to immortality?
There's no such good fortune in this world. People like you, with no cultivation talent at all, complete trash. Shouldn't delude yourself.
Su Dong Sect, brother of the Feather Immortal Sect, nascent soul stage expert.
How do you know I can't decipher it?
Only those with extraordinary talent can decipher 1 or 2 characters. Deciphering more than 3 is almost unheard of, let alone deciphering them all. For trash like you to even see the Heaven's Dao Steel up close is already a great honor.
Su Dong, you don't know anything about Robert's talent. He was born a prodigy, every bit as strong as a top cultivator. I suggest you show a little more respect.
Junior sister, you joined the sect too late. You don't know how sinister people's hearts are. This brat must be fooling you. Let your senior brother show you what a real master looks like, what a true genius is. Immortal Sage, he actually deciphered 2 characters. No wonder senior brother Su Dong's strength is not to be underestimated.
Where are the words Immortal Sage in the Tao Te Ching? I advise you to stop now or you'll lose your life here.
You're clearly just jealous of me and cursing me. Even my junior brother could decipher 1 character. At my level, I can surely reach the nascent soul pinnacle, maybe even reach the divine transformation stage. Immortal.
What a shame. If you just cultivated steadily, immortality would be within reach. But by saying 1 word too many, you'll invite heavenly punishment. You'll be crippled.
Brad, you dare to curse me again. If I decipher these 2 characters, I'll make sure you die without a grave.
Su Dong, you'd better listen to Robert. Maybe you can still save your life.
Junior sister, your mind must be clouded with lard. How can you trust this guy who has no cultivation at all? My junior brother could decipher 1 character. Are you saying I'm not as good as him?
All I know is that throughout history few succeeded in interpreting the steel. If you take my advice, you might survive.
Fine, let me show you all how I decipher these two characters.
Showing off will only get you killed. You're not the destined one. If you say one more character, there's absolutely no way you'll survive.
Are you asking for death? When I decipher these two characters, I'll end your life, Sage. Wow, a phoenix, it's really a phoenix.
He really deciphered 2 characters now. Senior brother Sudong's power will definitely level up.
Robert. Didn't you say Sudong couldn't decipher any characters? He's putting on a show. Wait and see him ascend ranks.
Now I can surpass the senior brother and become number 1 in the Feather Immortal Sect.
So clueless even when death is near. Truly ridiculous.
Robert, you're asking for death. Once I assimilate my cultivation, I'll kill you right here.
You probably won't get the chance.
Ah. This. Ah.
This. How is this possible? Could it be that Robert was actually right? Is he truly connected to the Heaven's Dao Steel? Could he really decipher the entire Heaven's Dao Steel?
I've said before he's not destined for the Heaven's Dao. Cannot read the characters. Ended up throwing his life away for nothing.
Connected to the heavenly Dao, more like dumb luck. A useless loser dreaming of deciphering the entire Heaven's Dao Steel. Please. Master, your disciple Zhongling is willing to give it a try.
Good. You have reached nascent soul peak. You are the most outstanding of your generation. Maybe you'll break the record. Decipher 3 characters.
My advice to you. You'd better not try this Heaven's Dao Steel. Only I can fully decipher it.
I'm half-step to divine transformation. Unlocking this steel shouldn't be hard. I will definitely be the first in history to decipher the entire Heaven's Dao Steel. Heaven's chosen daughter.
Senior Sister Zhongling is the Heaven's chosen daughter of Feather Immortal Sect. Maybe she really can break the record.
Robert's senior sister Zhongling hates arrogant people the most. You better say less.
Fine. Let's see how many characters she can decipher.
Three characters. It's really 3 characters. Senior sister Zhongling. If she got them right, she'll definitely break through, maybe even become a tribulation stage powerhouse.
The way's simple. It's actually 3 characters. Even the Supreme Elder in the past only deciphered 2.
The Great Dao is simple. No wonder she's the most powerful young cultivator of Feather Immortal Sect in recent years. In hundreds of years. We've never seen such a genius before, Zhongling. Keep deciphering the steel.
Understood.
The way's simple. That's not what I saw. Maybe she got it wrong again. I advise you to stop now lest you end up like Sudong and die without a grave.
Brat, you dare curse me? Tired of living, huh? Once I finish deciphering the divine steel, I'll let you taste the power of a tribulation stage expert. The Tao.
I'm afraid you'll only lose your life if you say one more word. Your spirit will be destroyed, and your soul scattered.
Shut up, Robert. How dare you curse Senior Sister Zhongling? Once she's done with the steel, she'll become a tribulation stage master. First expert of our Feather Immortal Sect. If you cross her, then you're opposing our entire sect.
Forget about improving your cultivation. Say one more word, and you might lose your life. I suggest you get down now.
Robert, could it be that senior sister Zhongling got it wrong too? She's one of our sect's rare cultivation geniuses.
Someone with no cultivation at all has no idea how much power this steel could grant us, Robert. Just watch closely and see how I unlock the divine steel and how I ascend in power.
If you don't believe me, try it yourself. But don't blame me if you lose your life.
So arrogant. Once I become a tribulation stage expert, I'll teach you a good lesson for being so ignorant. The way simple.
Wow, so great. Senior Sister Zhongling is fine. That means she succeeded in deciphering the steel. So great. Senior Sister Zhongling is okay. This counts as a successful deciphering of the steel.
Could Robert have been wrong? Zhongling deciphered the steel.
I've told you already. It's just throwing away your life.
Brat, shut your filthy mouth if you disrespect Senior Sister again. When she becomes a tribulation expert, she'll kill you for sure.
Yeah, what nonsense. He's the only one who can decipher the steel. Only he can read the ancient scripture of the gods. No talent for cultivation, but he's the best at bragging. Senior Sister Zhongling succeeded, you're still being stubborn.
That's right, Nova. Even if you're the Holy Maiden of Feather Immortal Sect, you can't just bring in any trash you want.
Wait, something's wrong with Zhongling's state.
He he he. Ha ha ha. Ascend ha ha ha. I've advanced to the tribulation stage. Tribulation.
Why did Senior Sister become like this?
Didn't she finish deciphering the steel? Why is her power dropping instead of rising? She's already fallen from nascent soul all the way to mortal level.
Could it be that Robert was right? Is this the punishment for deciphering the steel incorrectly?
This is the retribution brought down by the heavens. Dao Steel. Spirit destroyed. Soul is gone. Even Zhongling couldn't break the heavens. Dao Steel. Surviving alone is already fortunate enough. Take her away.
I was about to reach divine transformation. Why are you stopping me? Let me go.
Is there anyone else who wishes to try
this? Even if you unlock the Heavenly Dao Steel, your power will skyrocket. But if you fail, it's no different from dying.
Does it mean I have to step up myself? But my vitality is severely lacking. Even if I could decipher a word or two, I'm afraid I wouldn't have the strength to protect the Ascension Sect.
I'm willing to give it a try.
Young man, the Heavenly Dao Steel's power is extraordinary. Zhongling, even a nascent soul master can barely save their own life. You have no cultivation at all, I'm afraid. The moment you step up, you'll be reduced to ashes.
Robert, you really shouldn't try this. It's far too dangerous.
Trust me, if there's anyone in this world who can unlock the Heavenly Dao Steel and comprehend the divine scripture, that person is me. If anyone in this world could solve the Heavenly Dao Steel and grasp the divine scripture, it's only me.
Arrogant. Under the Heavenly Dao Steel, we've already lost 2 Ascension Sect brothers and sisters in a row. All of them were highly cultivated, and you with no cultivation at all still dare to boast so wildly.
Besides, the Heavenly Dao Steel is our sect's most treasured artifact. He's an outsider. He has no right to solve the steel.
Who says Robert is an outsider? He's about to marry me. He's Nova's man. He belongs to the Ascension Sect and has the right to attempt the steel.
Nova, as the saintess of the Ascension Sect, how could you marry someone with no cultivation at all? You brought shame to the Ascension Sect.
I say let him try. He's the type who won't stop until he hits a wall. Unless he loses his life, he'll never regret it.
Robert, you just talked a big game now. Don't tell me you're chickening out.
Then let me show you all how I'll unlock the Heavenly Dao Steel.
Six characters actually appeared. From ancient times until now, no one has ever solved this many characters.
Fake, it must be fake. Even if he deciphered those words, they must not be the true divine scripture.
Robert, come down now. Whatever you do, don't say it out loud. Otherwise, there's no turning back.
I actually thought he had such ability that he could solve the Heavenly Dao Steel. Turns out he's just useless solving 6 characters. Wouldn't he instantly reach the Ascension level and become an Earth Immortal?
As if he's solved the entire Heavenly Dao Steel. It's just a loser's last fantasy. If he dares to recite these words, he's as good as dead.
The Dao that can be spoken is not the eternal Dao. The Dao that can be spoken is not the eternal Dao.
No, Robert.
Oh no. The young are always so impatient once you recite it. There's no way back. If the answer is wrong and angers the Heavenly Dao Steel, he'll be smashed to pieces, and his soul will be utterly destroyed.
All that bragging only to end up dead.
Robert, when the Heavenly Dao Steel punishes you, you'll regret your arrogance today.
The steel is displaying abnormal phenomena. Punishment is coming.
If I'd known, I'd never have brought him back to the Ascension Sect. Things wouldn't have turned out like this.
Robert, the first one to see if you die on the spot, or if you lose your mind like Sister Zhongling.
That's the price for underestimating the Heavenly Dao Steel.
My level and power have both multiplied. Right now my level is equivalent to Ascension stage. With 4 times the combat power I'm invincible among my peers.
How is this possible? He really deciphered 6 characters. But why isn't his level changing at all? He's still at the mortal stage.
No, even though his realm hasn't advanced. In that instant just now, the presence he gave off could rival mine. What is he trying to do? Could it be he's going to try solving even more? If he can unlock 6 characters, that's already once in 10,000 years. If he tries again, he'll surely die. What is he doing? Could it be he's going to try solving even more? Being able to unlock 6 characters is already a once-in-a-millennium feat. If he tries again, he'll certainly die.
Look, the heavenly Dao Steel is changing.
Another 6 characters.
There can't be such luck in the world just now. He was just lucky, yet he still wants to solve another 6 characters. What wishful thinking.
Robert, you have to be careful.
Young man, don't be impulsive. Step down immediately. To unlock just 1 line is already remarkable. Don't get greedy.
The name that can be named is not the eternal name.
Wow.
Look, it's a true dragon.
An auspicious sign from the heavens, a true dragon appears to decipher so much of the divine scripture. This isn't just a saint child, it's the true descent of a divine spirit.
I knew it. Robert was never ordinary.
How is this possible? How could a man with no cultivation be a divine spirit?
Look, Robert hasn't stopped. He's still moving forward. Is he still trying to solve the steel?
The nameless is the origin of heaven and earth. The named is the mother of all things.
Wow, it's a mythical beast. White tiger.
Auspicious signs, god beasts are appearing. Robert has succeeded in solving the steel again, even if I don't have long to live. The Ascension Sect now has a worthy successor.
Therefore always be without desire to see the mysteries, always have desire to see the manifestations.
Wow, it's a mythical beast. Black tortoise.
The 4 divine beasts are all present. This is the power of an immortal.
These 2 emerge together but differ in name. Together they are called mysterious. Mystery upon mystery, the gateway to all wonders.
Wow, the Qingyun. It's the mythical beast Qingyun.
Such dense primordial chaos. Robert's strength is bound to soar.
What kind of monster is he? He can actually decipher all the inscriptions.
We were too arrogant a moment ago and offended him.
The full inscription has appeared. He managed to decipher all of it. He's no ordinary man. He is a mortal immortal. A mortal immortal indeed.
Such strength is rare in this world. After all this time, I still didn't know Robert's true power.
For the Ascension Sect to gain such a person is truly an honor for us. So young but such strength already. One day he will surely lead the Ascension Sect to sweep across the heavens and rule all worlds. Greetings, mortal immortal.
Greetings, mortal immortal. Greetings, mortal immortal.
Haha, Grand Elder, please everyone rise quickly.
Robert the First knew you could decipher all the inscriptions.
It looks like my level is finally high enough. I can craft the elixir of immortality now.
Robert, what's wrong?
Oh, I promised before to help you save the Grand Elder now. I can finally fulfill that promise.
Can you really help me save the Grand Elder?
That's right. Although I don't know how powerful this elixir will be. I'm sure it can extend his life by decades, no problem.
Immortal Qin, I know your power is incredible now. But I am already severely ill and dying. Even if an immortal descended from the heavens, there's nothing anyone can do.
If I say you die at 5 a.m., even the king of hell wouldn't dare to take you at 3. Eat it.
All these years, I've taken countless elixirs and magical medicines. Not one has worked. Immortal Qin. Just give up.
Grand Elder, please listen to Robert and take the pill quickly. It might actually save you.
Fine then. I'll let you give up hope.
Grand Elder, are you all right?
I'm fine. I've actually advanced. One pill has cured my chronic illness after all these years and raised my cultivation, allowing me to reach the peak of the Ascension realm and become an Earth Immortal. This is truly a divine medicine.
That's wonderful, Robert. Thanks to you. Otherwise, Grand Elder, he might have.
I promised to help you. I wouldn't go back on my word. Besides, there are so many rewards for me.
No wonder you're called the Mortal Immortal to have such means. 4 years I was stuck at the spirit transformation stage due to illness, but today I actually broke through. My deepest thanks, Mortal Immortal.
Qingyun Sect has arrived.
I'm Charles, a junior.
I'm Luna, a junior as well. Greetings to the Ascension Sect, Grand Elder.
Charles, Luna, how dare you trespass into the Ascension Sect? What's your business?
You two. Today is our Ascension Sect's steely solving day. It's inconvenient to receive guests. Please leave for now.
Grand Elder, we're just here for one thing today. Robert murdered the 3 elders of Qingyun Sect. As long as you hand over Robert, we can coexist peacefully. Otherwise, we will destroy your Yuhua Sect Supreme Elder. We are here today for one thing only. Robert murdered the 3 elders of Qingyun Sect. As long as you hand over Robert, we can coexist peacefully. Otherwise, we'll wipe out your Yuhua Sect.
Persistent as a ghost. Back at Qingyun Sect, I shouldn't have let you off so easily.
Robert is an honored guest of our Yuhua Sect. Everyone in Yuhua Sect stands with Robert through thick and thin. Just you threatening me.
Oof. You old fossil. Clearly you're hopeless. So you want to go against Qingyun Sect. Looks like you're not feeling so well. Better stop forcing yourself.
Everybody knows your vitality is failing. You're on your last legs. I advise you to hand over Robert, Qingyun Sect's Patriarch. Only then will we not vent our wrath on your Yuhua Sect.
Save your pity. I'm still strong as ever. Taking out a few of you losers is child's play.
So you've made up your mind to defend this useless wretch.
The Qingyun Sect leader and their 3 patriarchs are on their way. I'd advise you to get a clue. Hand over this murderer, or Yuhua Sect will be wiped out today.
Just a bunch of losers like you. And you think you can crash our Yuhua Sect? Dream on. I'd advise you to leave quickly. Otherwise, I will deal with you myself and wipe out you traitors.
Fine, if you really don't know what's good for you. Then don't blame me for summoning the 3 patriarchs of Qingyun Sect. We'll wipe out all of Yuhua Sect.
Ha 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 ha. Robert, you're as good as dead.
Those so-called 3 patriarchs are just useless. I don't care about them at all.
Robert, how dare you disrespect the 3 patriarchs of Qingyun Sect. You must want to die.
Oof boy. Let's see how arrogant you are when the 3 patriarchs arrive. You'll probably die on the spot.
They are calling Qingyun Sect's 3 patriarchs. Those guys are true masters. Their strength is incredible. Robert, you're finished this time.
I've heard that among the 3, even the weakest one is at the Great Ascension stage. Even if I give it my all, I can only stall them for a moment. You should go now quickly.
What patriarchs? I still couldn't care less about their status.
Ha 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 ha. Robert, quit the act honestly. I can't wait to see how you die at the hands of the 3 patriarchs. But don't worry. After you die, I'll send your father down there too. So you two can be reunited.
You really should leave now. If the 3 of them join forces, not even a deity could stop them. No one could possibly resist.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I really don't care about them.
Ha ha ha, Robert, oh Robert. Just to get close to the saintess of Yuhua sect you risked your life. Wait until the patriarchs strike. You'll be utterly destroyed when that time comes. I'll have a taste of the saintess first. I'll get to experience the saintess before you do.
Charles, you're shameless.
Ha ha ha, you call that shameless? Once I'm done with Robert, I'll show you what real shamelessness is. Ha 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 ha.
Keep showing disrespect and even Qingyun sect can't save you.
Robert, you dare hit me.
So what if I hit you? You should be grateful you're still alive to talk to me. That's already mercy.
You are.
Insult the saintess. Attack Yuhua sect and dare insult my father. If you don't kneel and apologize, I won't just beat you, I'll kill you.
How dare you assault a disciple of Qingyun sect right under my nose? Looks like you have a death wish.
The 3 patriarchs are here. Robert, you're dead.
Robert, you should go now. If you don't leave, it'll be too late.
Those 3 patriarchs alone aren't enough to make me run.
Ha 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 ha, death is at your door. Yet you're still so stubborn. I want to see. Who could have such an attitude?
The patriarchs have finally arrived. Robert, you're dead.
Humph. He's the one who killed our 3rd disciple.
That's right, patriarchs, all 3 of you, it was him. Not only did he kill the master, he even spoke wildly disrespecting Qingyun sect.
A talentless loser like you actually made all 3 of us come out of seclusion. This is a disgrace to Qingyun sect if word gets out.
Patriarchs, it's this kid. We don't even know what tricks he used. But even without cultivation, he's managed to kill several of our top masters. He even killed the sect master. Please, patriarchs, avenge them.
Robert. If you kneel and beg for mercy now, maybe I won't implicate your entire Qin family.
Humph. Kid, you'd better kneel now. The wrath of a terrestrial immortal is beyond you. Especially when the 3 of us combine forces. Kneeling before us isn't shameful.
So you are the patriarchs of Qingyun sect. Poor teaching, indulging disciples. Bullying the innocent and oppressing the people. If you can't manage Qingyun sect properly, you should kneel now. And beg me to manage it for you.
Insolence. How dare you boast in front of us? Humph, you really have a death wish. I'll send you on your way myself right now.
Run, I'll hold them off for you.
Humph, I told you, the wrath of a terrestrial immortal none can withstand. Ha 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 ha.
Master.
The Yuhua sect elder is nothing special. Robert, let's see who dares protect you now. Ha ha ha. The Yuhua sect elder is nothing special. Robert, I'd like to see who can protect you now.
Humph, Mr. Qin has done me a great favor, even at the cost of my life. I have to stop you.
Robert, the fury of an ascendant is too much. We can't take it. You really should go now.
No need. With their petty skills, they're not even worth fleeing from. Stand back, everyone, I'll handle this, my strength. Finishing off those 3 old geezers is a piece of cake.
You.
Robert, I'm truly impressed with your nerve. You still dare talk big now.
Foolish brat, even if turned to ashes. Your mouth would still be hard. Masters, please. Take action and deal with this traitor.
Boy. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. I'll have to do this myself and send you on your way.
Robert. Even though Master Shantian is the weakest among the 3, he's already reached the peak of the Great Ascension stage. Be very careful.
So what if he's at the peak? You're not my match. I suggest you step aside. Don't throw your life away for nothing. So what if you're at the peak? You're not my match. I suggest you step aside. Don't throw your life away for nothing.
Shut up. Robert, who do you think you are, daring to talk about the patriarchs of the Ascension realm?
Robert the First don't know what dark arts you used before to kill the sect master, but all those tricks mean nothing compared to absolute strength. Do you know the power of an Ascension stage immortal?
Exactly, you arrogant ignorant nobody without cultivation. You actually think you can challenge an immortal. Keep dreaming. Ridiculous.
If you doubt me, just try. You wouldn't last 3 moves against me.
Boy, you're asking for death. You dare insult terrestrial immortals, I'll send you to the afterlife as a sacrifice.
Robert, don't agitate the Patriarchs any further. Kneel and apologize now. Maybe with the Yuhua sect elder vouching for you, you can keep your life.
Ha ha ha, keep dreaming. Robert has targeted our sect and disrespected our master's time and again. Murdered so many from Qingyun's sect, all his crimes cannot be forgiven.
Robert, this is the price for embarrassing me at Qingyun sect. I don't care what your cultivation level is. Facing the Patriarchs means certain death. I don't care about your cultivation. Facing the Patriarchs is certain death.
You someone without cultivation in my hands. Won't last a single strike.
If you don't believe me, try and see.
Arrogant. Seeking death.
Robert, even the Supreme Elder of Yuhua sect. No one can withstand a single palm strike from Patriarch Xintian. You're dead.
Robert, to die by the Patriarch's hand is truly an honor for you. Don't worry. Since we've known each other, I'll collect your corpse.
He wants my life with that. He's not worthy.
How is that possible? Patriarch Xintian has the cultivation of a land immortal. How could one palm repel him?
This is absolutely impossible. Robert's current cultivation is still in the mortal realm. How could he possibly contend with the Patriarch?
Is this all your Qingyun sect Patriarch is capable of? No wonder he can't manage his subordinates, letting his disciples run rampant.
Shut up, you arrogant fool. No one dares to speak to our Patriarch like that.
Since I began cultivating, I have never suffered such humiliation. You seek death, Great Luo Golden Palm. Great Luo Golden Palm.
The Great Luo Golden Palm. Robert won't be okay, will he? I should have held off the 3 Patriarchs and forcibly taken him away.
Robert, you still dare to offend Patriarch Xintian. Patriarch Xuantian's power is something even a tribulation transcender can't resist. As arrogant as you were just now, you'll be just as miserable soon.
A Mahayana cultivator is already a land immortal, rarely encountering rivals in this world. Robert, you don't know what's good for you, angering Patriarch Xintian. You're dead.
Child's play.
Experience 加1000加1000
Time for some loot. Loot drop. Collecting equipment. The profound heaven mirror. What's this? Can copy opponent's skills. The higher the level, the greater the skill's power. This is a good item as long as they use their ultimate moves on me. I can completely replicate them. Collect.
To be able to counterkill a Mahayana expert within 2 moves, Robert's power is truly unfathomable.
Patriarch Xuantian's corpse, why is it gone?
Where's his body? Kid. Killing someone isn't enough for you. You even dare to hide the corpse.
How is this possible? Even a Mahayana immortal was defeated by him.
He has already turned into my experience. If you don't want the same fate as him, then get out of Yuhua sect now. I can still spare you.
2 Patriarchs. This brat not only kills without blinking, but he even ground Patriarch Xuantian's bones to dust. He's truly detestable. Quick, kill him and avenge our fellow disciples and Patriarch.
2 Patriarchs absolutely do not let this brat off the hook. Today he dares to kill Patriarch Xintian. Tomorrow he'll dare to assault Qingyun Mountain.
2 Patriarchs. Kill him quickly. Avenge Patriarch Xintian.
Today meeting us, you're one unlucky kid. I'll cleanse the cultivation world of you right now. Today meeting us, you're one unlucky kid. I will cleanse the cultivation world of you right now.
Since I gave you a chance and you didn't take it, I'll send you down now. To reunite with him.
Kid. I don't care how capable you are, you can't compare to me in my peak state. Even Xintian in his prime couldn't contend with me, let alone a brat like you. I'll kill you right now and avenge Xintian.
Since your bond is so deep, I'll send you to join him now.
You seek death.
Binding rope. Legend says no one below immortal realm can break free.
Haha. That's right. Your Yuhua Sect Saintess still has some discernment.
Ha 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 ha. Robert. Weren't you so arrogant just now? Why aren't you arrogant anymore?
Robert, weren't you very arrogant just now? How come? You're tied up like a dead pig now, awaiting your judgment.
After I deal with him. Next. It'll be your turn.
With this opportunity, you'd better think carefully about what last words to leave. But don't worry. You won't be alone on the road to the underworld. Once I'm tired of playing, I'll naturally send the Saintess down to keep you company on the road to the underworld.
Robert. You should stop boasting. This immortal binding rope doesn't just restrain movement. It can seal off all abilities below the immortal realm. Don't mention me, a Mahayana cultivator, even a Qi refining stage cultivator can easily kill you.
Patriarch, your disciple is willing to deal with this disrespectful, heinous, and utterly wicked scoundrel for you.
Good.
Charles. Charles. You repeatedly targeted Robert and now distort the truth, kicking him when he's down.
He has repeatedly attacked and harmed Qingyun sect disciples. Shouldn't he die? He publicly renounced the marriage on Qingyun Mountain, making me lose face. Shouldn't he die? Finishing him off with one strike now would be letting him off too lightly.
Robert. If you admit your mistake and beg for mercy now, I can still leave you a complete corpse, otherwise the Qin family will be wiped out.
What mistake have I made? Why should I admit it? All those I killed deserve to die.
What? Robert. You're at death's door and you still dare to be so defiant.
Back then your Qingyun mountains. Hugo entered my Qin family attempting to kill my father and wipe out my entire Qin family. Shouldn't he die? And your Qingyun elder Su, who tried to kill me for my treasures. Shouldn't he die now? This so-called patriarch, who fails to teach his subordinates, raising a bunch of bullies, yet indiscriminately blames me directly. Shouldn't he die?
Brat. You still dare to quibble. I'll finish you off right now. Go to the underworld and reflect there.
Charles, Luna, I've spared you multiple times. If you yourselves can't seize the opportunity, then you can't blame me. This immortal binding rope can restrain anyone below the immortal realm, but it can't bind me.
Hey. Patriarch, is your immortal binding rope truly sturdy?
Don't worry. This immortal binding rope was refined over 500 years by the Qingyun Mountain Saint using his own vital essence. No one in this world has been able to resist its power.
Did you hear that, Robert? I advise you don't struggle anymore. Save your strength. Just docilely wait for death.
You step back first.
Go to hell.
Charles.
How is this possible? This is a Dao artifact left by a saint. Its power is infinite. How could a mere youngster be able to resist it?
What immortal binding rope? The quality is mediocre. 500 years to forge something like this. Your Qingyun sect's founding patriarch was nothing special.
How is this possible? He destroyed this Dao artifact with one strike. Robert, who exactly are you?
Charles. Now it's time to settle accounts with you.
Charles, are you all right?
Robert, you dare to hit me. Ugh. You.
What, you? You instigated Hugo to deceive the master. And now you're tricking the patriarch, committing acts of injustice and disloyalty. Can I not hit you?
Robert, I'll fight you to the death. Patriarch, you must do me justice.
Brat, how dare you? You actually dared to destroy a Dao artifact. And you beat my Qingyun sect disciple right in front of me. You're seeking death.
You're the one who deserves to die.
Ah.
Ah. Ah.
Just one move. And he took care of Patriarch Xuanwu. Robert's strength has advanced again.
Excellent.
This is a huge gain. Aren't these fools just rushing to deliver experience? Immortal Grade Golden Bell Shield. What is this thing? Immortal Grade Golden Bell Shield, indestructible. Can withstand immortal attacks. This is a great item.
Brat. You killed 2 of my sect's grandmasters. I will surely tear you limb from limb. Your soul will forever fall into a Vici hell, never to reincarnate.
Stop barking here, you're disturbing me from collecting my spoils.
What did you say, brat? How dare you be so disrespectful to me? Are you ready to die?
Brat, kneel and commit suicide now. And perhaps you'll die an easier death, but once you fall into our Grand Patriarch's hands, I'm afraid you'll wish you were dead.
Not just your Qin family but also the Yuhua sect. The entire Cloud City, anyone who has harbored or protected Robert. Those who kneel beg for mercy and surrender to me shall live. Otherwise you will all be wiped out without exception.
The wrath of Master Yusheng is not something small sects like yours can possibly withstand.
If I were you at Feathergate, I'd hurry up and kneel to beg for mercy. That way you might save your sect. Otherwise, today Feathergate will be reduced to ashes.
We at Feathergate swear to stand together with Robert.
Then you all can die with that Qin guy.
I say the ones who should die are you all if you at Qingyun Gate don't want to lose 3 grandmasters and have your sect destroyed today. You better leave now.
How dare you disrespect Master Yusheng? Don't think you're something special just because you defeated 2 grandmasters in a row. Master Yusheng is the strongest master since the founding of Qingyun Mountain. Dealing with you will be a breeze for him.
I don't care how strong he is against me. He's doomed for sure.
Punk. Facing death and still talking nonsense.
Big words today. I will turn you to ashes, pulverize your soul. Big words. Today I will turn all of you to ashes and destroy your souls. 5 Thunder Righteous Method.
The 5 Thunder Righteous Method, its power is immense. Even experts below transformation stage will instantly be reduced to ashes. Even those above transformation stage will struggle to survive.
Robert, you have angered Master Yusheng. Today you will surely die without a grave.
Robert, be careful.
Perfect time to test if this Golden Bell Shield can withstand outside attacks. Golden Bell Shield.
Robert, you think a mere Golden Bell Shield can block my 5 Thunder Righteous Method? Watch how I shatter it and turn you to ash.
Robert, weren't you supposed to be so powerful? In the end you'll still be struck dead by lightning.
What a shame he raised his power so much in such little time, but refused to humble himself. Angered Master Yusheng and wasted his own life.
5 Thunder Righteous Method. No one below transformation stage can withstand it. Kid, what trick did you use to resist my 5 Thunder Righteous Method?
I told you. With your half-baked skills, you can't even touch the hem of my robe. I'll even let you have 3 moves, so what?
Arrogant. I want to see how many hits you can take.
Looks like Grandmaster is actually angry for real this time. Even called forth heavenly thunder. Even those undergoing tribulation can't remain unscathed in such lightning strikes.
Golden Bell Shield.
5 Thunder Righteous Method.
Amazing, Robert is so strong, not even Qingyun Gate's grandmasters can do anything to him.
How is this guy able to so easily block Master's attack? Does he have some other magical artifact in his hand?
What can't you do any better? With this little bit of power you call yourself Qingyun Mountain's Grandmaster. All you people at Qingyun Mountain are a bunch of mediocrities. I said I'd give you 3 moves if you don't want to die. Get lost now while you still can.
Impossible, absolutely impossible.
Kid, you have a death wish. 5 Thunder Righteous Method. 5 Thunder Righteous Method. 5 Thunder Righteous Method.
How is this possible? Robert should have been turned to ash by Master's full power. The 5 Thunder Righteous Method, how is he still alive?
This Master Yusheng is the mightiest expert of Qingyun Gate. How can he not even deal with a small-time guy like Robert?
This can't be.
I already told you I'd give you 3 moves and 3 moves are up. Now it's your turn to taste my attack.
All you have is some tough skin. Just a low-level nobody. How strong can your attacks possibly get? I can block them with one hand.
Your 5 Thunder Righteous Method is just a child's play. What I have is the real deal. Watch closely. 5 Thunder Righteous Method.
How is this possible? Isn't that Master Yoshing's move? How can Robert know it? No way. Isn't that Master Yoshing's move? How could Robert know it?
Imitation. Even if you copy my move, you can't bring out even a shred of its real power.
Oh really? Go. Go. Go.
Hey Master.
How is this kid able to use the 5 Thunder Righteous method with such power? This is Qingyun Gate's secret forbidden technique. How could an outsider possibly know it?
Master, are you alright?
I'm fine, it's all thunder, barely any rain. You can copy the form but not the essence. This little bit of lightning is nothing. Too weak.
I knew it, Robert. You're just all show and embroidered pillow.
If you think that's too weak, then perfect. I've got something even stronger. 5 Thunder Righteous method. Go.
Hey Master.
What's still not enough? Guess I'll have to satisfy you then. 5 Thunder Righteous method. Master, is the force still too weak for you? Then I'll have to use the 5 Thunder Righteous method.
Stop, it's my fault. Please stop, I was wrong, you can't kill me.
Master.
Master. Robert, this is Qingyun Gate's last Grandmaster. If you dare to kill our Grandmaster, you'll make Qingyun Gate your enemy. All of Qingyun Gate will never let you go.
That's right, Robert. If you back down now, there's still a chance. Otherwise, you won't be able to handle all of Qingyun Gate's revenge.
Plus, there are dozens of allied sects friendly with Qingyun Gate. They won't let you off easy either, Robert. Are you trying to? Enemy of the whole cultivation world.
Don't think Qingyun Gate can control the whole cultivation world. At least we've got Feather Gate standing with Mr. Qin backing him up.
I'm just returning what you gave me. Now you panic.
You.
What do you mean, you? How did you treat me back then? Now you think I'm ruthless.
The Immortal Sect cannot be disrespected if you blame anyone. Blame yourself for being disrespectful, it's your own fault. If you dare attack our sect's last Grandmaster, the whole cultivation world won't let you off.
Alright. Let's see how you plan to not let me off.
No. You can't kill me, Robert. I promise I won't oppose you ever again. All of Qingyun Gate will obey your orders. But you can't kill me.
Too late. Too late.
No. Even Master Yusheng lost. It's over. It's all over.
Robert, are you all right?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Everyone was defeated by him. Just how strong is his power?
Now it's time to settle things between us.
Robert, you killed Master Yusheng and destroyed Elder Dongma's soul. You've completely offended Qingyun Gate now. You will definitely die.
You're at death's door. And still dare to threaten me. Now it's your turn.
Robert, you can't kill me.
I can't. You tried to have someone kill my father just to wipe us out completely. Isn't that reason enough to kill you? Unrepentant slandering me and manipulating Su Huayuan. Trying to steal my artifact and wanting me dead, isn't that reason enough to kill you? You led attacks on Feather Gate and even hurt the innocent. Tried to destroy an entire sect, isn't that reason enough to kill you?
I was wrong, Robert. The first was wrong. I'm begging you, please let me live as long as you spare me. I'm willing to do anything for you.
Your crimes are countless. A flimsy apology and you think that's enough?
That's right. If I was still that useless nobody, who knows how many times you'd kill me. Did you ever consider sparing me? Since you're heartless, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Robert, the first was wrong. I really realize my mistakes. Spare me, please. I'll do absolutely anything for you.
Anything?
Yes. Yes, Robert. Robert. Didn't we still have an engagement? If you let me go, I can still honor our engagement. How about it? Just let me go. In the future, I'll be your woman. You can do whatever you want with me. Charles even said he loves my body the most. You Don't you want to experience it too?
I find it dirty.
You looked down on Robert before and now return shamelessly. It's you again, how do you take all good things? You, what do you say? Robert is my man, he's staying at Yuhua Sect. For a venomous woman like you, go find somewhere else to cool off. You don't deserve to stay by his side.
Robert. We still have an engagement, you can't abandon me.
I already broke off the engagement long ago, now you refuse to admit it.
I refuse. I'll never accept it, I'm your woman now and forever. Robert. From now on, I'll never cause trouble again. And I will. I definitely won't look down on you again, please, Robert. Robert, let's make up.
You insisted on breaking the engagement and got your wish. Now you're not satisfied and come back to cling to him.
I can be your concubine as long as you let me stay with you. I can agree to anything you want. I can serve you together with Nova Robert. Don't you want to enjoy this too?
Enough. Drag her out for punishment.
Don't touch me. Robert, Qingyun sect won't let you off. The righteous immortal sects will never spare you.
Since all those so-called righteous immortal sects want to go against me, then I might as well defy the immortals and challenge the heavens.